You know what I mean? I'm talking to it so you can pick up. Alright. Hey, we are here at the Underground Developmental 2-year celebration right here at NJ Underground Studios. Today is the day. 2 years ago, on this day, we had the first Underground Developmental show. It was a marvelous time. You know, you could really feel the whole like effects of everything and the whole movement right then and there in the first very show. This guy was at the first very show. I said you was at the first very show because I was talking about the very first show because it was 2 years from this day today. So yeah, man, it was a good time. It was a good festivity.
You got a picture of my
hands doing this. Yeah, man, it started something really like big, like everybody like built it up together and fucking pushed that shit, and we be out here, bro. 2 years later, bro. Damn, I knew you niggas for 2 years, bro. What the fuck? Shit's crazy. I've seen them grow. They've seen me grow. They've seen this grow, and we're still going. We're still going. 2 years deep. What the fuck? Yeah, man. So yeah, we're having a celebration here. I wanted to do more shit here because we only doing like the UD once a month. The last Wednesday of every month we're doing a UD show in Kearney. So I wanted to do more shit in between. So me and Tag and Ashley being here all throughout the week, just working on shit. So we're like, yo, we might as well open the doors for more people to be in here and do more shit. So yeah, I wanted to start doing more shit in here, and that's why we started doing this. And what we're doing today, just having open communication for the community, like everybody networking and meeting with each other. What was so great and what helped us grow so much and build a community is the fact that we were doing UD at one point once a week. So we was together so much. It was basically school. So like now once a month it's kind of like less. So I wanted to have us be together more and like and talk to each other more. So that's what we're doing here. So we're gonna just talk to each other, and then I'm gonna give a speech, and then we're gonna have an open like communication. Everybody talk to each other, and then after that we're going to do open collaboration. Like everybody's gonna work on music or whatever they work on, whatever they do. Like everybody just get creative, get going. Like let's work on shit, let's collaborate. We all here, so let's fucking get going. But it's not just about me, bro. It's about the people who have made this shit possible. So. Let me say y'all got a little something to say, bro.
Shout out Kurt Donavon. Shout out Underground Developmental. Been in this shit since the jump. Now I'm working this shit. Everything's lit. It's a good place, a safe space, and come through, network, and evolve your career.
Facts. Now I gave this nigga the door to fucking work the door at the front. Because I just knew. I told you to work the door because I just knew. Nothing more to say.
Yo, Ashley, where my vape at, nigga? Happy 2nd birthday, Underground Developmental. Are you 1? Are you 2? You're 2, my nigga.
Hi. I feel like so surreal that a random show that I went to 2 years ago at the old venue because my friend was performing, to see like and grow relationships with so many people that I met at that time period, and establishing a new connection, establishing new friendships, and establishing a new place that I could call like a community and a home. It's fucking amazing. It's surreal. And despite all the ups and downs of things that may have transpired, the fact that that unity aspect is still together, it's super cool to see. It's fucking amazing to know that this is still alive and that this is still maintaining and that it's only going up from here. So that's how I feel. Good shit, brother. I hope that was good.
It was, because like, bro, you as much of a part of this shit as like we all are, for real. So
I hope so.
You know what I mean? Nah, facts. From the first fucking show. So like, there from the inception of this shit. So we doing something new. I'm giving away a raffle, doing raffle tickets. I got food. Yo, bro, I be doing it.
She's been posting ever since.
I'm defeated. God damn it. I was at Target earlier and like they had chips and such, but I didn't want to give chips and such. I wanted people to put something on their stomach and eat. That's what I'm really about now. Like I'm making sure like I'm the grandmother at this point. Huh? I got pretzels. No, bro. That's you just munching on shit. You ain't really putting nothing on your stomach. You need some like protein and some nutrition. Word. So we got the motherfucking chicken wings with the barbecue with the motherfucking chicken nuggets with the barbecue sauce. The water and the motherfucking juice. Yes, juice. Right, that's the word. Let me throw this away. I got the pumpkin today. It's about to be Halloween. I'm liking the turnout. You see the tablecloth? The tablecloth was fucking Halloween oriented as well. Going crazy. About to have this shit dumping with Halloween decorations.
Are you walking like a GTA character?
I was playing.
Why are you walking like a program?
I was playing.
I don't know why I thought the Tron, the grid. No, too.
Sometimes you just gotta walk, like without a care in the world. Yo, I need y'all to. We gotta start this shit up, bro. I need y'all.
What happened? I was going to something serious.
Nah.
Oh no, like you stopped and you're like,
Oh yeah, no, that's because I was trying not to cut the shot. You know what I mean? Like respectful of the, you know what I'm saying, the recording. You know what I'm saying?
all I know is it's like a vlog. So I'm just like,
Well, I
Nah,
mean,
it's a documentary.
it's always been a document.
It's a production.
Documenting greatness here, bro.
It's a production.
Vlog is kind of a downplay. I'm not gonna front. It doesn't have the same amount of letters. You feel me?
I was just
Look
I was
like you
missing
literally
4.
won through World
We
War II.
we A24 out here, bro. We
Bro,
Steven
what size
Spielberg
shoe
out
you
here.
wear, my nigga?
Me, my shit right here. You said it's been worn out.
I said, what size shoe you wear, my nigga?
Shit. I think like 11 and a half or 12.
Let's go around the circle. What size shoe you wear?
You basically asking niggas what size dick they got.
Yo, what?
That is literally how that works. All right, go ahead. I'm just saying. My fault, y'all.
That's
My
because you're
fault.
childish.
All right, my fault, y'all.
Yo, keep this in.
No, that's
You hear
just-
this
that's
freaky
just
ass
science.
Yo, God-ass nigga.
I'm not gonna lie though. I'm not gonna lie.
That's-
Yeah, I'm HR.
That's what I'm
You need to
saying.
cut the shit. You need to
That is a thing that niggas say like, oh, you know what a big feet means.
Bro, this
Mature
only came
guy.
because I said your shoes was busted. Because I was gonna get you a new pair of shoes. Niggas said, "Oh, you wanna know what size my?" I don't give a fuck how little your
Oh, you
dick
asking
is,
what my-
nigga.
what my
I don't
dick size
care-
is,
I don't care
son?
how little your fucking schmeat is, nigga.
Yo, I'm so disappointed.
Hey.
I'm not gonna lie. It crossed my mind when you said it.
It ain't even feet too. That's crazy parts of the hands.
The who?
It's your hands.
No, the hand. Oh, the hands? No, but that is a thing. People be saying, oh, you know what big feet means.
Wait, is your hand bigger than your face?
Hello.
gotta edit this, by the way.
I do.
Like
I
her
have to edit this.
and maybe Angel.
Well, I'm already living it right here, so it's
Okay.
like.
Second about dick.
No, we just gonna have an open like talk.
Why you got your whole ass out?
I don't.
This nigga had a check.
Yo, I'm about to say a couple things about UD and just open it up for everybody to have a conversation with each other about the shows and like what everybody wants to have for the future in the shows. So, word. Hey, everybody clap it up. Everybody clap it up. Hey. Yeah. So we can just go right here. Everybody clap it up for Ashley right now, who will be creating on the back.
Turn the camera to yourself. Where's up the camera?
Do like a peace sign to the camera.
It's a 2-year anniversary today.
Yeah.
It doesn't really feel like it. Does it feel like 2 years to y'all or not? Nah.
Keep track.
That's what I'm saying.
So yeah, but no.
I feel like Nah, fact. I feel like the gap kind of like made shit fly a lot faster in the second year, for sure. But like, nah, it's definitely dope because like, you know, like at one point this was just like a concept and idea for real, and like just putting it there and just like seeing what y'all like everybody like really just did with it and just pushed it to the point where we're 2 years deep and we have like we're at a point where it's like better than ever for real, and like giving the artists like the most value that they possibly can. Like I feel like the trajectory right now to what it is in the next year is like going to be like 5 times as much as it was in the last 2 years. So that's what it's really like dope, and the fact that we are here and have so much community and so much people who are just really fucking with it and just really just on board and just pushing this shit, like especially like everybody who helps out and like volunteers and shit like that, like just that blows my mind for real, because you know, you don't really think that people are gonna actually like give a fuck about what you are doing or like give a fuck about like something, a concept that you're building, but it's just like when that shit is like something for everybody, it's not just something for yourself, like you can really do whatever, because it's not just for me. Like I didn't grow this shit, we grew this shit for real. So because if I just had a bunch of people who are just fucking around and bullshitting all day long, this shit wouldn't go nowhere. But the fact that y'all are actually the right people who are actually like pushing that shit and pushing the right way forward is the reason why we are at the point that we are right now. So I appreciate the fuck out of you guys, like you guys wouldn't even fucking imagine. Because like I said, like in a lot of documentaries, like not to throw shade at my old friends, but like a couple years ago, 3-4 years ago, like I had no traction in this shit, and I was surrounded by a lot of people who weren't really pushing this shit, pushing what like a collective effort of pushing shit forward. And it's like whatever, because there's different people, like not everybody's on the same path as you, but just being able to find the right people through UD is amazing and really like kept me going in this shit, because like this shit is really grim and like it's hard to get some kind of traction in this shit, and it's easy to just give up. So I appreciate the fuck out of you guys, and I wouldn't even have this fire to keep going if it wasn't for y'all who had the same fucking fire. So I appreciate the shit out of you guys, and I'll take a fucking truck for you guys and fucking it got a small truck. He's going slow. He's going pretty slow, and I had time to prepare. I still took a truck. So, but nah, I really appreciate the shit out of you guys. I wanted y'all to clap it up for yourselves for even getting to this fucking point, for real. Yeah, fuck yes. But nah, it's really about community in this shit, and it's really about pushing with other people, because it's hard to go with this shit by yourself. But like having people who are you can bounce off of, like going off of like each other's knowledge and like help building each other up and bringing each other up is really dope. And that's why I'm really on everybody's ass about just being accountable and just like being just growing, because in the next year I really want to see people skyrocket and people like really like just take this shit and just grow with it insanely. Like I really want to see y'all shine as much as I want to see myself shine, for real. So that's what I want to do, and yeah, that's really what I want to push forward. But I want to give y'all opportunities to speak. So that's why I want to open up to y'all to speak about like past like shit of UD and like how y'all feel about like what's going on now, like ideas y'all got, like whatever type shit that just commemorating the 2-year shit. So yeah, I just want to open up to y'all and give y'all a chance to express yourselves and express like your voice and stuff like that. And after that, I wanna get on your ass and let's work together on some shit, like whether it's like collaborative music or like if y'all making designs or shit, pull out the laptops. If y'all got fabrics, if you taking photography, if like whatever, let's do something for real. We here, so word. If y'all making beats, if you making designs or films or whatever, like word.
Heart-to-heart conversation, Kurt.
I'm just saying. Word. Thank you. Yo, I fuck with. Yo, I want to give shine to Pterodax for real. I want to give shine to Pterodax for real, because like I feel like I like grew with everybody, but I really like, because Pterodax was like 18 when he came to this shit. So like I've really seen you like grow a lot. So like that's like I'd be looking at you like, oh wow, like I feel like y'all all like brothers to me for real. So I don't have a brother, I have a sister, but like that's what I'm saying. Like I love the fact that I look at y'all as like brothers for real. So damn, I'm about to make myself emotional. But yeah, let's keep it going. I'm sorry.
So I feel like it's surprising to me how much this has grown, because when I first started, it was nothing more than like a cool little show in like a basement. I love the vibes, don't get me wrong, but now that you have like the career coach opportunities and opportunities to make content on the spot, I feel like it allows definitely growth beyond the performance aspect, but also it gives you presence to the entire world for people to see, as opposed to just going to a show with like maybe limited to like 100 people at maximum and hope for the best. But now that you provide content creation on the spot, all right, my bad, but also you get to be seen by the entire world in the same instance too. So I like the direction that season 2 of UD is going, and I definitely I will definitely see UD growing bigger, but from a genuine direction. Because a lot of other places, especially those that I've gone to like pay to play for, none of them really provided value, and none of them really had real people to connect with. But nonetheless, I feel like UD has always been a home for me, because I've made long-term friendships. At least I see it as long-term friendships, and definitely mentorship too from those people who I consider as friends. So I just want to say, Kurt, just keep going in the direction that you aim to go, from the heart and from the mind.
Nah, I appreciate it. Yo, and that's another thing too. That's why I really want to, like, I'm trying to open it up more, because like I want everybody to feel like this is like ours, you know what I mean? Like as much effort that I put into it, like I said earlier, like we all push it into this. So like I just want it to be, everybody is like really truly involved in this. Everybody's like, nah, like this is some shit that I actually helped, and I actually helped put together, I actually helped build. So for sure, like definitely you are definitely somebody who has helped build, for sure. Even the career coach was like, he was like, yeah, he wants to do like artist of the month, and he was like, I already know who's gonna be artist of the month. It's Kurotaro. So I'm like, I figured.
It's became like a really good like place of like I don't know, people like really just try to find the best way to healthily express themselves, and it's like everyone's coming from like so many different, like so much trauma, and like I don't know, it's just I'm high as shit right now, and I'm just like I was doing some bullshit, but like it's true, like it's like this is like a real community, like no matter what like happens, like it like a lot of like there's so much strength and like all this like collective fire of like all like everyone just like teaming up and like having a vision of like the same thing, but also like individually, and I think that's just like what's like what UD is all about, like just about like that like expression. I just feel like, and like safe expression too, like that's what's up, honestly.
I feel like I'm stepping into the cipher right now. Hold up.
Spit about. Spit some shit. Spit some shit. Dirty grind like a vibrator.
Gotta shake up the game like a vibrator. All right. What's it called? I think there's something to be said about ambition. You feel me? And I think that's something that we all have in common, and why we're here. I think that we all share a moment in time where we had to like think to ourselves, like, I want more than what I have right now. I want to be more than what I am right now. And we weren't sure what that would be, but in some way or another, that all led us here. Yo, is that crickets? Damn. That's fitting. I like it. Sounded so real. I hope it could pick it up in the mic too. I think in a lot of ways, like UD like embodies ambition. There's a whole bunch of people from all different walks of life, all trying to like do something with themselves and trying to do something with the platform that they're given. And I think that at its core, I think that authenticity and genuine good energy is really what this inhabits. You feel me? And if we don't stray away from that, I think we could keep it in its pure state, and I think we could take it wherever we want to take it to together. Yeah. So yeah, UD 2 years. Woo!
Yeah, yeah,
Do the thing.
the thing. Fuck. Shit, man. Like, I've been here. I've been at UD since literally the first show. So it was definitely really crazy to like see the way like shit has like progressed and like how far it's come. I've like made so many friends through this shit. I literally met my partner MJ like at a fucking UD show, and like it's just crazy to see like the amount of connections that like I've made over the past 2 years and like the scale of like the shows and how they are now. It is really dope to see like, bro, it literally just went from like just like, yo, sign up at the door, open mic, and then go downstairs and perform, you feel me? And it's like, it's crazy to see like, bro, we have career coaches and like the content series on the spot. There's so many opportunities. We have the studio now. Yeah, man, I just really fuck with like being somewhere where I feel like I'm accepted, and like being around people who have like a genuine energy about them, being around people who are like not really on bullshit and like trying to like elevate their career and like make something with their life like through this. So I just think it's really dope to see like all the new people who are like getting involved and everyone who's still involved with it, because this shit could definitely like, it's already been proven that like after the break, like we just had like 2 of the biggest shows that UD has ever seen. So it's like this shit can only go up for real. So word.
All right, so I'm new to Jersey, kind of, because I moved here from Philly. It'll be 2 years that I've been here next month. When I first moved here, I was really just trying to find community and other creatives that made sense. And I feel like as a new person, I was struggling with that. But then I had come to some of your first UD events, and I have so much respect for you, Kurt. I really love that you know, care so much about the creative community and like local creatives. You really give access to opportunities and platforms just out of like the love of your heart and the love that you have for the creative community, and that's beautiful as fuck. I think as creatives, we struggle to kind of find like a community that makes sense, and you just make it happen, and that's beautiful as fuck. For me, I think that I really appreciate you as my friend, because you help motivate me to get my ass in check. And you know, I'm a jack of all trades, so I make clothes, I'm interested in a few other creative things, and help run events sometimes. And honestly, I just feel like your ambition really steps up the fucking game for everybody, and I love to see it, and I love to see it for everybody else. And that's all I gotta say. I'm out.
Who's next?
Oh, my fault. Go speak.
Get a new phone, first of all.
That's my phone.
Whoa.
I'm rocking the iPhone 11 and my shit don't look like this.
There you coming at my phone.
I blame Kurt. UD, yeah. Underground Developmental. Wow. Two years, dude. 2 years. I don't know about all of you. I would not like to speak for all of you, but I deadass probably wouldn't still be making music if I hadn't found the UD. Similar to Kurt, like I had some support from like the friend group I had back like 3 years ago, but it never really felt, the process of making music and putting it out at the time just never really felt fulfilling. Because as humans, we have a desire to feel heard. We have a desire to be understood, to be felt by other people. And I just wasn't receiving that at the time. I felt super ignored and belittled and demeaned a lot of the time. And I feel like as well as a lot of other people, feel understood, heard, and felt thanks to the community that has grown throughout the UD. All the people who have come through, everybody who's supported, everybody who's vended, supported all the other small businesses, supported other creatives in turn, everybody who's ever signed a poster in this room, everybody who's ever stood in this room, anybody who's ever been posted on the UD story, shouted out, worked with us, collabed with us. It's a little overwhelming, like now that I'm trying to think about it, super overwhelming. But after a while, it just becomes family. It becomes routine, you know. I think Smoke started calling it like church, like Sunday service. Yeah, you know, Wednesday mass, we're all worshiping our Lord and Savior. He is the Messiah. Kurt is the Messiah. The UD has been incredible, an incredible movement. I'm so grateful and eternally happy to know all of you, to be familiar with all of you, friends with all of you, co-workers, associates, whatever fucking nombre label you want to put on it. I'm happy to know all of you in this room. Happy to be a part of this whole movement. To share a stage with some of y'all. I'm hoping to share a stage with all of y'all again. To share a space with you guys so often and so repetitively. To think we started out in a dirty, grimy, debatably racist, thank you, debatably, allegedly racist basement that smelled like piss, beer, and decaying flesh, to now being in like a giant fucking arena thing. It literally has 3 floors, dude. Like, that's just crazy. Not to say that I never would have imagined getting this far, but it's incredible and enlightening to see how far we've all come together. I'm truly grateful. 2 years UD, hopefully many more. That's I'm done yapping.
If I were to talk about the underground development from my point of view, there was coming up from Jersey and being in the artist scene since I was 2018, there's always been scenes and open mics and showcases and things that's going on. And a lot of them, did well for what they were. Some of them came and went. Some of them just wasn't last. And some of them are actually still doing their thing and they love them. But one of the key differences behind those shows and the underground development that I personally noticed is that the underground development created long-lasting moments, if you ask me. From Mezzalif getting his head shaved from Smoke Bomb, from Mach 6, rest in peace, having the Lysol bottle with the lighter on, and even just the idea of you had to be there 4 hours early just so you might get an open mic slot. I feel like the key differences between the UD and other shows is that it created moments that we could hold on to and we could value, because it was no longer coming from a place of trying to sell anything or trying to force a narrative, or it didn't come from an idea of force or reinsurance or anything. It came from just a simple, raw idea. Let's just get a venue, plug in the microphone, and whoever wants to step up and show their art and just rock the fucking house, let's just do that. And every single time the UD had a show, that was the main objective from every single artist that was in that line, from every single vendor that was there showing their art or their merch or whatever it was. They just wanted to express their ideas and put it out there for everyone to see. And the fact that there was a whole community of people that had that objective and still has that objective to this day is really beautiful. And we created a lot of moments in the last venue, and now with this new venue, based on what I'm hearing, Kurt, it seems like you're elevating it even more, because now you're creating even more moments, not just in the performing aspect, but for the artist development aspect with the content creation and everything going on. It's really just creating those moments and creating those long-lasting memories and sustainable things that you could just grasp that could help people who just want to go there and have a good time, or people who just want to express themselves, or people who wants to really build this into an actual career. You're hitting the nail in almost every single aspect to create those sustainability for those people. And I think that's the number one thing that keeps the UD alive. It's just that genuine aspect of just trying to create those moments for artists, photographers, merch people, videographers, painters, producers. You're just doing the most to give those people somewhat of a place to display themselves and create those moments and those relationships with other people. And I think that's the key thing that's going to keep the UD going even more. And I'm so excited to see it, especially at the 2-year mark. And I can't wait to see how it goes in the 10-year mark and going forward, because you already did a lot of crazy ass shit in the last 2 years already. So give it more time. I can't wait to see where it goes. And that's my thoughts on it.
but my name is Suicide Princess. Most people just call me SP, but what UD means to me, first and foremost, actually, my first ever show was a UD show. And I think if I remember my position correctly, I was either the second show or the third show. At the time, I wasn't even actually an active artist. I was kind of like in the middle of my rebrand. So like Kurt was someone I know through a lot of like the networking and things that I was trying to do to figure out like where my place was as an artist in Jersey. Cause like I've been making music and stuff for a while, but I didn't understand like how about going about getting performances and like getting myself out there to people and things like that. So like my first ever opportunity came from Kurt and UD, and then after that it just kept going forward. I've done a couple UDs since that first one. I'm on the anniversary episode for year 1, which is fire. Historical. Thank you, Kurt, again. Told him that today too. I needed that, like, because not for nothing, UD is like a community I've watched developed, and I've also got to be a part of. Because not for nothing, if UD's there and you don't see me, it's fake not a UD. I'm not gonna front. You need SP creeping in the cut somewhere. But yeah, brother, it's just a really beautiful thing that I've watched like develop, evolve, and expand. And not for nothing, it's kind of motivational in the sense of like I watched one man with a vision like just really push and make that shit happen. So he's leading by example and just going based on the ideas and philosophies that he had from his experience as an artist, which I think we all have that same common experience of not knowing where our place is in the beginning when we wanted to start putting ourselves out there more. So really, like, UD is just giving people a place to be if they don't already have one. And then everyone that comes in is accepted with open arms, which is really beautiful. So I think that's all I want to say.
These are beautiful. So if everyone doesn't know me, my name is Ibn Ali. I've been coming to UD since I think like UD 4, I want to say 4 or 5, yeah, around there. But yeah, like I've been coming here, and like I think like the first time I really pulled up, you know, like I had a good show, but I just left right after. So like it was really just like I kind of just came and left, and I didn't get to like really enjoy the atmosphere of what was really like happening in front of me. And I think I just like randomly came to a UD because I had like nothing else to do like on a Wednesday. Like usually got nothing to do on a Wednesday. So I pulled up. I seen like, you know, they had the painting section, you know, it was just all walks of life. Like people who at the time, like I didn't really like dress as often as I did. Like I kind of like switch it up every now and then. But like, cause I usually wear like sports clothes. But then like I saw like, I'm like, oh, I got some clothes that I could wear. I saw some good like fashion ideas that I got for myself, and that was cool because like I never really got to be like that part of myself around any other demographic of people, like, and I've been around like a bunch of different groups of people. So to see like this is where I could come to kind of like be myself a little bit is like, it was cool, you know, and it always stuck with me, which is why I kept coming back, which is why I kept performing, you know, like, you know, it's like, you know, the lights, the achievements of getting the crowd moving, that's cool and all, but it's like having a group of people that you know are like on the same timing as you, like there's really no beef. It's like y'all just come here, we chill once a week, and you know, because that's what it was. And you know, like certain things happen obviously, but it's like I'm everything happens for a reason, you know. I'm glad UD's back. I'm glad everything is moving at the pace it is now, because it's like I'm pretty sure like even when I first did my show, when I'm pretty sure like when people who have performed when y'all first did y'all shows, like y'all didn't expect to get to this point in time where we're all standing around really campfire style just really kicking shit, you know. Like it's, you know what I'm saying, like it's a blessing, and everything happens for a reason, man. I'm just happy that we're here, man. So, you know, thank you Kurt, thank you Ash, everyone who's been a part, like all the people that I've made friends with, like y'all make this shit worthwhile, like, so for real, thank you. Oh, you got something to say? Oh!
I'm a little nervous, as always, because I'm usually behind the camera, never really in front. But okay. It's been 2 years, and I think like today is one of those days that like you really, well, at least for me, like I am really like reflecting back on everything and like everything that we've all built in the last 2 years. And I'm honestly just very grateful for like meeting everybody, and just it's been a great experience like seeing everybody, like every one of you guys grow. And yeah, being there from the very first show, like we've like came a very long way. I feel like the break we had and just that like hardship, like that, I don't know how to explain it, you know, the shows being cut off, like I think we can take that experience and just, you know, see, damn, this is hard. How the fuck do you do this all the time, just talking? We could learn from that experience, like, you know, everybody goes through like hard times, and even us as creatives, like I feel like a lot of times we get overlooked and like misunderstood, and just look at where we are now, and I'm like looking forward to seeing where all of us get to. And yeah, I'm just very appreciative of everything. That's all I have to say.
Nah, that was wonderful. I appreciate everybody who got up here and said something. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Kurt.
What's your question?
Being that you're new to UD, how has your experience been? Yeah.
Yeah, what about you, Kurt?
It's alright.
What's your experience been?
It's alright.
How you feel about us? You fucking with us?
Of course. Of course. Nah, that's what I'm saying, because like I'm always like, I don't know, I spent so much time in the gulag as an artist, like in the sense of like
Free him.
in a sense of like just trying to just like claw for any type of like traction or growth towards like what you really want to do with your artistic shit. So like everything that I just think about or just go through as an artist and just see as like, okay, this is how I could truly grow to this place and like actually make this a career for myself, is like the shit that I implement within UD. So like that whole 10 months that UD wasn't happening, it was just shit. It was like, okay, like now I could have some time to think about how I could grow myself, and just taking all that time to think about that, I'm like, okay, word, like that's kind of I'm the guy who just like goes places and learns all the secrets and then tells everybody else who's back there like yo, this is how to do it, like let's like get the game and then come back with the game, like but just that's what I'm saying, like everything that's been going on, like especially in today and age with artists, is just the matter of, you know, UD season 1 was so monumental in the sense of just having everybody come together and build a community, but I really want to take everything we just built as a base and really just fucking expand that shit 100 times as much, in the sense of that's why I really wanted to implement the career coaches in the content series, because performing isn't the only thing, you know what I mean? Like there's more to it, especially like with other creative arts, like designers and photographers and videographers, designer, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to put you on a box. I'm not trying to put you on a box, but like just things that people are into, you know what I mean? So just giving like some kind of platform for everybody to actually build off of, and everybody to actually push, because it's hard when it's just like by yourself and you're taking a shot in the dark at what you think is gonna work. But you know, all this shit is mad obtainable. Is just making those blueprints and taking that accountability and taking that consistency. So that's really what I want to push a lot with UD more with this season. So let's do it now.
You turned on Siri.
Oh no! In the spirit of keeping each other accountable, let's make some shit now that we're here. We're about to give away some raffle tickets. Oh, let me know who doesn't have a raffle ticket. What he does is like go behind the scenes and like shoots a behind the scenes content of you creating a song, like your whole process of creating a song, like writing it, recording it, and such.
I have made my decision. I think I shall go with In the Booth, please.
All right, In the Booth content series is off the board. 1, 2, 3. We still got some.
Oh, you keep going?
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. Oh shit. She. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Ticket number 11.
Hey.
You can make me over. I want for the live session.
Like you want to put somebody on it?
Yeah, Underground
You can do that.
Developmental.
Yeah, you can do that.
Hell yeah.
Oh, you want to pick that?
Can I pick that? Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope. All right, bet. Okay, live session is off the board.
Number 3.
Glorious Patterson, yeah!
What's the song content one?
Song content is shooting like a music reel, like a piece of like a 30 seconds of your song, and like you performing the song, kind of like how you did with the other videographer here. Same shit.
Ticket number 13. Didn't we just say 13? Oh, 13.
Hey.
All right, let's go with the 2 hour 2 hours thing.
Bet.
Talking with no pictures, though I think I'm about to shine. Running up my numbers like a stock is getting high.
Yes, sir.
Cut myself so all I see is fucking red. I'm moving like I'm held, but I do not work with feds. Fuck 12! Okay, 300 years I've been putting in the work. I feel you a bitch and you ain't your feelings hurt. Every wiggle get clipped, everybody get. Every wiggle get clipped, everybody get hurt. Volunteers, trucking shit, brothers on my legs.
Oh, there's a second one set up right there, so you can just line it up at the end of that.
And everyone was like getting all crammed into the fucking tree.
This is the UD pumpkin. You have to trust the vision.
Okay.
It's almost there.
How did I even know? I just made my phone figure out what's it all for. Did what I wanted. Guess I had it more. Fuck the limitation. Them seek them out, see if they even themselves. We work, we win, we break, it's even as hell. Bring those work, and I say we burn, they make us work from hell. Don't talk to you, I'll take you back. You ain't more. Fuck the limitation. Pack with a push. Real. Fuck the ass. I can really straight if I stay right. Going to the left when I wait for you. I know which way I want to take life. I can control life no matter what I do. So yeah, even if I move, I can only say me that I must choose. Lots of people here, but I'm alone. Forcing my days to God.
That's everybody, right? We made that song.
Yeah. Hey. We already did that clap before you did your video.